Welcome to Sunny Side Up. I'm David Ingram.
And I'm Asti Meijte. Eastside is in the spirit of giving back.
Our Skills USA chapter sponsored a fall food drive. Boxes were in every classroom for students to donate canned and non-perishable items like mac and cheese, ramen, and pasta. All foods donated will be given to God's Pantry, handed out to the people in need this season. In addition to helping people in need, there was a friendly competitive incentive. The class that donated the most food wins a donut or pizza party. Mr. Munoz's AM class won the donut party. Mr. Munoz's PM class will get a pizza party. More than 600 donations were collected, and more than half were from Mr. Munoz's classes. AM donated 170, and PM donated 148 items. Everyone loves a good meal on Thanksgiving. Southland Church is giving turkey and all the fixings away for families in need. The annual event is called the Thanksgiving Blessings. The church accepts food donations that are sorted and distributed. Qualifying families pull up to Southland Church on Richmond Road, pop the trunk, and get everything they need to make a nice meal at home.
It's almost time for the Calvary Baptist Christmas Project. Each year, members of the church come together for the Calvary Christmas Project to give back to the community. The church seeks gently used or new donations of children's clothing, toys, and houseware. Donations are accepted for drop-off on Sunday and Wednesday evenings in the basement. The church office is open Monday through Thursday from 8 in the morning to 12 p.m. through December 13th. Donated items that are not taken by the families will be donated to the Goodwill facility. Save the date. One-day event takes off December 14th at 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. In addition, the clothing and toys families will receive a food box with ham, assorted cans, and boxed goods, milk, juice, and cereal, and hygiene products.
The Salvation Army is hosting a free Thanksgiving dinner for those who need a nice hot meal. The Salvation Army is giving away hot meals for Thanksgiving for the community.
Some of you may not know that business and industry leaders give their time and expertise to our teachers at Eastside. Each program has a group of professionals who serve on the industry committees. Eastside recently hosted them at a yearly fall advisory dinner. After the dinner, everyone went to the classrooms to hear about the programs. Advisors give valuable feedback to the teachers to make sure we are keeping up to the latest trends and needs our programs as we students graduate prepared to meet the demands. The advisory meets twice a year, so the next meeting will be in the spring.
Boycat is a long-term supporter of our diesel program. They recently donated $500 to the program. This generous donation will help fund and supply materials for their shop. It has been a heated and divisive election season, but it's over.
Donald Trump is heading back to the White House. Jaden Jones joins us to look at the election.
This year's election has resulted in a landslide victory for Trump and the Republican Party. I am going to show you how Trump secured a second term. This is what the electoral map looked like at 7 p.m. on Election Day. Those tan states are swing states and are a must-have for the winner. They are Wisconsin, Pennsylvania, Georgia, Nevada, North Carolina. And there was only a 3-point election lead at 7 o'clock. But that changed as the votes came in. By the end of the evening, Trump got every single swing state, resulting in a landslide victory.
It's a decision that has a lot of students unhappy.
After the break, Eastside students react to the news that one of the Eastside programs is cut from the hill. In 4 days,
There was an old woman who lived in a shoe. She had so many children. She didn't know what to do.
Did you have a good day at school?
She gave them some broth without any bread.
There you go.
And kissed them all soundly
Night-night.
Good night.
and put them to bed. Hunger is a story we can end. End it at feedingamerica.org.
Angry and confused.
This is how some students feel that the media arts program has been cut from the Hill. Students like us are not taking this lightly.
As camp ops, are we hearing the director cues well enough?
The decision to cut media arts from the Hill has sparked students to speak up.
It's a lot different from all of the other media programs in the rest of Fayette.
Second-year students created an online petition in response to the decision.
My purpose in running the petition is to make sure that everyone who cares about this, and I want to make sure their voices are heard and that people know how they feel about this, especially people like higher up that actually made this decision.
Okay.
Make sure that they know that this is bad.
Each day during break, they walked through the hall looking for support. The third floor of the Hill has space that was designed specifically for media arts with Ms. Rauch's input. The third floor of the Hill has a classroom, a large studio, a smaller podcast studio, a director's control room, and a large walk-in equipment closet.
Why remove it? You know, it's kind of a waste of their resources that they spend building an entire studio. And I also think that this class is probably the best media arts like class and learning experience that you could probably get, like just in general. You know, I don't think there's really anything quite like it.
Yeah, sorta. So does he need to speak
No matter
up,
what
or-
happens, students have a message.
I want to tell Miss Rauch because you know she's not going to the Hill next year.
We don't know that. We could change their mind. I want her to know that everyone, we care about her a lot, and she's such a good teacher.
We all love you, Miss Roush, and we hope you have an amazing time at whatever other school you go to.
She will find out later this year what school she will be assigned to. No, I can't believe it. I think they should keep it. It gives a lot of students, you know, I got my certifications that I need to go in my pathway.
I don't get why they would build an entire studio and then not use the studio.
Yeah, me either. Stay with us.
After the break, we will dive into what's going on at Rupp Arena with our new and improved Kentucky Wildcats.
Bring it.
Time out, guys. I'm late to dinner. My mom's gonna kill me. Catch you guys later.
Mom wants us home. Okay. Bye, guys.
You guys need a ride?
Sure. Yeah. All right. How about some one-on-one?
I gotta go eat, man. Sorry, I'll see you later.
It was a game for the history books. For the first time in 15 years, the Cats beat Duke. The Kentucky Wildcats kept their heads in the game as they defeated the 6th-ranked Blue Devils, also known as Duke, 77-72. This may have been one of the best college basketball games in the world. There were so many moments in the game where it looked as Kentucky Wildcats were slipping the game away. Each time that happened, the Wildcats were answered, and then the Blue Devils answered right back. The Wildcats plan on bringing championship home this year, By doing this, they are setting extreme goals. The Wildcats plan on scoring an average of 35 three-point attempts per game. Wildcat fans seem to be pleased with Mark Pope's performance. Before returning to Lexington, Pope was the head coach for the Brigham Young Cougars men's basketball team. Returning to Rupp is like a homecoming for Pope. Pope won a national championship with Kentucky from 1993 through 1996. The win over Duke proved to some fans that Pope was not in over his head as some thought at first. He appeals to be ready to beat the best teams that college basketball has to offer, even in his first year. If you're not a Wildcats basketball fan, now may be a good time to start following the team as it promises to be an exciting season. This is going to wrap it up for this episode of Sunny Side Up.
Remember, this is the season of giving back. We leave you with more opportunities for community service, as well as some fun things to do with the friends and family. I'm Asti,
And I'm David Ingram, signing off.